I'm looking at a single cover from Wale's 2013 project, the album The Gifted. And he had a single off that album that was called Bad. Was really good. It was featuring a young lady named Tiara Thomas. But I just wanted to look at this single cover and do a little deep dive on it. It's a image of an attractive woman, a sexualized woman, just based off of the fact that her nipples have like X's on them, if I'm not mistaken. And immediately, the first thing that you notice about this young lady is that she's heartless. She doesn't have a heart. And then it makes you think like, okay, what happened to make her lose her heart? What happened? Why doesn't she have her heart? What did she go through to make her lose her heart? You see, she's been scarred, she's been bruised, thrown to the wolves, if you will. Most of it is her fault. And I could just tell by, the smirk on her face that she's trying to smile through the pain that she's going through. And the pain that she has gone through has shaped her into a person that is heartless. And deep down, she tries to act like she doesn't feel anything because she's quote unquote heartless, but she still feels pain. You can tell by the running of her mascara that when nobody's looking, she cries. She seems like a stereotypical how would you say, Barbie, bad bee with the flowing teal colored hair. And ironically, she has bruises on her body that shows that she has been played with like a doll and thrown to the side when, she was done being played with. And these are the scars that are left over that she has to live with. And the things that she has allowed herself to go through has made her become this. She is a product of the decisions that she has made. Attention is one hell of a drug. Attention can have you out here looking crazy, looking damaged, falling apart. Like people talk about like cocaine and white powder and drugs like that, how they'll have people strung out. Attention can have you strung out too, just in a different way. She looks like a functioning addict for attention. And it's done nothing but leave her empty. And it's done nothing but rot and invade her system and slowly break her down. But somehow she still fights for the thing that's hurting her. You can see by the smile on her face, she still fights for the thing that's causing her harm. That negative, shallow, over-sexualized attention that she seeks, she still fights for it. She still does the job of the thing that's hurting her. Because she doesn't know how to get a higher level, a higher grade of attention from a man other than the type of attention that she gets from over-sexualizing herself. She hasn't yet figured it out yet. And it's going on for so long that it's breaking her down. Look at her. Very beautiful girl. Very beautiful girl, which explains why she's so inviting, because she's attractive. She likes to maintain herself, self-care, hair, makeup, but she's damaged goods. Now the wink, and the turn of the head. It's like the artist that drew this is almost like she was walking one way and she turned her head like somebody was calling her that was behind her or something. And she turned around to see who was talking to her, and she just smiled at the person. And all of a sudden it's like, uh-oh, that pretty girl, she's crying. That pretty girl is going through something. She's been through something. She thinks that she's hiding it. She thinks that she's doing a good job at hiding her scars, hiding her pain, but it's really showing. It's really exuding from her in multiple ways. And because it exudes from her, she becomes an open vessel for invaders to attack, because they now can see her vulnerabilities. And they can see her crying, so they see, okay, she's sad. So let me play on her sadness by giving her a reason to smile, giving her a reason to be happy. And by me playing on her sadness, I'll reap the benefits of her vulnerabilities. Oh, she's been hurt before. She's been thrown to the wolves. Look, she's scarred. She's been hurt. She damaged. Let me play on that. Let me act like I'm going to offer her, some type of healing. Let me act like I'm going to give her, what she wants, which is healing. Let me act like I'm going to give her that, so I can get what I want out of her. And her being taken advantage like this is the reason that she becomes heartless. Her representation of herself, how she chooses to represent herself physically, over-sexualizing herself, her image, is the reason why certain people approach her and find her to be easy pickings. And why they suck her dry and get what they want from her and throw her back to the streets. And she's trying her best to act like she's fine. Like she's fine, like she's okay. Like she's not hurting. But she is hurting. It's just a different kind of hurt now that her heart is gone. Like this probably was the kind of woman that tried to protect herself from being hurt, so she have her guard up, but she's still putting herself out there to be exposed to traumas that shape her for the worse. There's a lot hiding behind that smile. The smile says, the smirk and the wink says, oh yeah, like, hey, I know I'm beautiful. I'm inviting. She hopes that she is hiding all of that pain, all of those scars, with the makeup and the smile, the wink, the wig. She hopes that all of her pain is hiding behind that enough, but it's not. Everything is still showing. Everything is still showing. It's so true to life. That's how people really be. Females can really be. Men can be the same way, but it's just a perfect representation of a woman that's been thrown to the wolves, fed to the cattle. She got more bruises than anything that could come from a battle. Like, and she probably tried to like tell a guy that before, like, I've been treated like this, I've been treated like that, I've been treated like this, I've been treated like that. But all he hears is, dang, she's so beautiful. I just wanna. He don't hear nothing that she don't hear none of the venting that she just said. He don't hear any of that. All he hears is, I just want to smash. I'm not here to be your therapist. I'm not here to heal or fix you. I'm a taker, baby. That's not funny. It's sad. But she can tell a guy all those things that she's been through, but it's gonna be hard for him to see past the X's on her boobs, the over sexualized way that she decides to betray herself. And she's doing that because she needs attention because she doesn't yet understand that all attention isn't good attention. She is putting herself out there to get attention and risking so much more than what she is getting back. But in her mind, she's telling herself that it's okay because at least I'm still getting attention. I'm wanted. I'm sought after. But she's being left empty. She's literally being sucked dry. That's dope. That's really good artwork. I'll put the artist's name in the description. Super dope though.